we could do a third. We could do pepperoni on half, beef on half, and then we could do some that has a little bit of both.
Yeah, you can make your pizza however you want, and you kind of use math in this. You have to know your fractions, and it's okay if your pepperoni or whatever you have has like frozen bits on it.
Yeah, we keep ours in the freezer.
Yeah,
It cooks.
raise your hand if you keep yours in your freezer. You can use as much or as little as you would like.
Okay, so put maybe like some there that has pepperoni. And then I'll put a little bit of beef on here. So we'll have a little bit of crossover.
Yeah, you can make like, I put one right here and right there. Now, you can make them as far apart as you want. Just make sure that you clean up when you're done. Just remember that there was flour on me.
Okay, now we have the oven. We've been putting it on broil on high just to get it nice and hot because we had a stone in there. So now we're going to cancel that. We're going to put it on bake for 400. Actually, I might leave it on broil.
Really?
We'll do that. We'll see. We'll get it in there. Let's
Now
get this
you
in the
can be
oven.
fancy with this and just do the
Watch
pizza
this.
pie.
Okay. Open this up.
Make sure you have an oven mitt and make sure you have an adult to help you put it in the oven.
Okay.
Unless you're, of course, old enough to do it. That's different.
It's all sticking it. Uh-oh, it's sticking. There we go. Not quite as easy as in the restaurants.
They just go whoosh, and it's done.
Okay, so we're gonna change that. We're gonna do broil, but we're gonna put it on low. Okay.
All right.
Oh, we should turn this on, huh? Saying hopefully it's only gonna take a few minutes to cook, but in the
So-
meantime we can get started probably on that one, huh?
So there, we have another pizza that has finally risen. Can I grab it? I want to try rolling this one.
Okay. Oh, let's put some flour out there.
Oh, that felt amazing. I stuck my hand in the flour bowl and that's just so soft. I can get it all over my hands too.
Oh, that one has a piece of cheese.
What's soft?
Huh?
Floury and doughy.
Yep.
It's fun.
Let's make sure. Yeah,
But you
let's
have-
make sure there's plenty of stuff on there so it doesn't stick. Keep watching this one.
Yeah, the fun is you can watch, like just like when you're baking cookies, like you watch them rise and it's super cool. Well, you can do that with pizza too. Miranda, how big do you want this?
However big you want.
Is this one just a pepperoni?
We can do the same thing on this one if you want. We'll
Yeah.
do the same thing with the pizza and the pepperoni and the beef. Let's check it, make sure it's not sticking. Oh, got a little bit of sticking in there. Put some more flour over here. Okay.
This side down. And also, kind of make sure, I might sprinkle a little bit of flour on the actual rolling pin because it's sticking to the rolling pin.
Okay.
Yeah, you can sprinkle a little bit of flour on your actual rolling pin. Oh, you also don't have to use a rolling pin. You can just use the palm of your hand and like press it.
Yeah, you can just go like this, huh?
Yeah, we used to do that, didn't
Let's
we?
check it, make sure it's not sticking.
There's flour everywhere.
And it cleans up. And you do want to make sure when you roll it out, make sure that they're even. So like you don't want a side that's like real thin and a side that's thicker. So you want to
Which side is thicker?
see how this part, feel that one, feel how thin that feels. And then feel like the center.
Okay.
Doesn't it feel pretty thick in there?
Yeah, I'll roll that out. It's really good to have an adult with you when you're putting the stuff in the oven or measuring stuff, especially if you don't know your fractions well. Okay.
Change it back to low.
You can tell when your rolling pin is sticking to your dough by the fact that the dough, when you roll it, it sticks, like it comes with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, not all of that's me.
I know. I'm aware of that. The stuff that got on me last time. I'm gonna wash my hands.
Oh, hold up. You're gonna get a little more on you anyway. Might as well wait. Okay, so we need some sauce on this one.
Put some sauce on it.
1, 2.
We're bakers.
About 3. I don't know. We do about 3 tablespoons.
It depends
but you
on
could
the
do
size
more or
of your
less.
actual.
Well, it depends on how much sauce you like on it too.
And it
Some
also
people-
depends how much sauce you want on it, and
Yeah.
what the type and your jar type too. Because there's not much in a jar.
Oops.
If it's a tiny.
Oops. Went over.
There's no such thing as oopsies. And yes, there is actually. There's big
There's
oopsies.
a few oopses, but some of them are you can easily work.
There's
past
no
them.
oopsies in art, but there's oopsies in cooking.
Are you saying pizza is art? Kind of.
I think I have flour in my eye. That hurts the hair. Make sure your hair's pulled back. I don't know what's in my hair, what's in my eyes.
Okay, so you need more cheese.
Cheese, please. Now you can make your pizzas all different. Like if you make multiple pizzas, this is good for a party too. Like
What's your favorite pizza toppings?
pepperoni, sometimes olives. It just depends on my mood.
Okay.
And cheese.
And cheese. Okay. See, I like pepperoni, jalapeno, and pineapple.
Comment down below which you enjoy.
That's
This is probably gonna go on Facebook, isn't it?
true. Probably gonna go on YouTube, huh?
Comment down below what your favorite pizza toppings are, or favorite type of pizza if you go to a restaurant.
Oh, we gotta put this one on the thing,
Well,
on the pizza peel.
how are we gonna get it up?
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Usually we use that.
Yeah. That's another way you can do it. If you don't have a pizza peel or a stone, that's no big deal. You can put it on one of these Silpat mats. It's just a non-stick mat on a cookie sheet.
How much are they?
Um,
And where can you find them?
I don't remember. I know I got them at Bed Bath & Beyond. I'm thinking it was maybe $15.
Oh
but I'm
yeah,
not positive.
and we live in North Carolina. If you live in some other state, does your state have a signature pizza?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Like what type of pizzas does your state usually use that are different from ours?
That's still cooking. Okay, so let's put, I know we're gonna put more toppings on it.
Yeah, we're gonna put the extra cheese.
Let's go ahead and put some flour on
I'm not one that likes to get dirty, so I am really miserable having flour all over my hand.
What do you think?
Can I wash it? They make it look so easy.
I know, they do, don't they? Not quite so easy when you forget to put it on there to start, and sometimes it just doesn't come off as easy. I think our dough is a little bit softer probably than what they use in the restaurants.
Oh, I also forgot to say this. Make sure that you have the materials that you would need. I am washing my hands no matter what you say. I am done with that.
There we go. That's not very pretty, but it's done. It's on there. There we go.
All the way on my arm.
Okay. There we go. Okay,
Wait for me.
so are we gonna do the same thing on this one then? We'll do the.
Yeah, we'll probably do the same thing. So now we add the cheddar cheese.
This one's just not as round. That's okay.
Ours is the kind of black side of cheddar cheese.
Oh yeah, I forgot the cheddar cheese. There you go. Get that sauce on my fingers.
Both of us not liking whatever we have in our fingers.
Well, it just gets on the stuff. It's hard to.
Got a tiny little extra sprinkle because there's a couple spots that have like no cheddar
This
cheese.
is outdone too, so we're good timing.
Yeah. You can put as many. You can have a 4-cheese pizza. You don't even know.
Okay, ready for that?
Our pepperoni is crunching because they're frozen and they have ice on them. So
I'm gonna say they've been thawing for a little while, so they shouldn't, hopefully aren't too bad. At least they're not crazy stuck together.
here. Yeah, there's many different pizza types that you can make with this. My fingers are freezing off. They're cold.
They're cold.
Oh.
Can't put my arms down.
What?
Christmas story. Okay. Now here's the part we didn't think about.
What?
We gotta take the other pizza out. I'll use this one.
And you hear that sizzle.
Oh, you can hear that, huh?
Make sure that before you eat it, you actually make sure that it cools down.
Okay.
And I don't even know when I said my favorite toppings were all that stuff, I don't even know. It could be beef now. It's my first time trying it.
Okay, let's see if we can get this one back off now.
Technical difficulties in the kitchen.
There we
Ooh,
go.
that one went easier than the other one did.
That wasn't too bad, was it? For the extra
It's way easier to get the pizza out of the oven than it is going in.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, so now, oops.
And she almost like slid the entire pizza off the
I was
counter.
trying to show them the pizza. See?
It's so
Doesn't it look yummy?
sizzly. It does look really yummy.
It does look yummy.
The kind sometimes usually we put olive like really chopped olive in our sauce, and then we cover that with cheese because that makes add a little like squishy. I don't know.
Okay.
That sounds terrible.
So now, God, that crust looks really good.
Yeah, our crust is always delicious. Now make sure you don't necessarily have to have a pizza cutter, but it's ideal.
I think what we really should do is bring our connoisseur of pizza over here and let him taste it. The connoisseur, the one who absolutely loves pizza and
Granddaddy?
loves to burn his mouth on pizza.
Granddaddy. That's my dad.
Okay.
So we have another member in the family. We may or may not wait till the other pizza's done, but we still have one of them.
Yeah.
Granddaddy, we're gonna need you over here in 1 moment.
Okay. Actually, I'm gonna take this chest piece back. Never mind.
Okay.
Oh,